The chat, Deltrin, Kratos.
From this frontier came the blood.
Should we talk over this stuff or not?
I'm gonna let
the
this one
Emperor's
play.
own space
Okay.
marines.
Oh my god. You were right. These are so loud. I'm gonna have to adjust.
Captain Davian Thule and a handful of space marines lead the raw recruits defending these worlds.
Oh yes, Davian Thule a badass.
Another space marine joins this desperate battle. A newly promoted commander, ready to lead in our darkest hour. You are this space marine. And you will tip the balance toward victory.
Azarino.
There we go. Alright. I'm just trying to figure out what world we would have come from with such a weird name. That's one of the things I like about Warhammer is just it really offers a huge variety as far as the types of people and types of armies and stuff that kind of happens just because of the sheer number of planets.
Oh yeah.
That we're dealing with. Actually, I saw a really cool thing. Do you ever watch it's a YouTube series called Kurgesagt or something like that? And it basically means in a nutshell what they do is they take really big ideas and explain them down in bite-sized chunks that are manageable. And what they did was, what are the limits of humanity? And it basically said, humanity only really is going to have our local cluster, like our galaxy and maybe one other. We will never reach anything else because of the way black matter in the universe keeps expanding. And eventually we won't even see them in the skies anymore.
Initiates from this world's fierce
That's depressing.
A little bit, huh?
Hey chat, let us know how the sound's coming through. Let me know if you can hear both Azothan and myself. I turn the in-game sound down a lot, but it's so loud. I'm trying to get it just right.
Yeah.
This we cannot allow.
Ding Dong's not wearing a helmet. You get one decent orc sniper, you're in trouble. Orc sniper's a bit of a misnomer, though.
Stay in cover. Kill the orcs that are out in the open.
Have you ever played the tabletop version?
No, I have not played. I have watched my friends play, and I technically played one game, but it was like a custom game we played.
We are battling the orcs that threaten this world.
I would be an orc player myself, just because they're so absurd. I think that would be.
Right into the combat
I'd like to make the figurines for
I am
them.
north of you with several
The
squads
painting
of our
would be fun.
initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks.
Okie dokie.
Move
So
north and
you
provide
control that
support.
squad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting. And I'm just Mr. Ding Dong over here.
Yeah, so you're Azarino, I'm Tarkus, and then eventually when we get more squads, you'll continue to be Azarino and whoever else you want, and then I'll pick the other two.
Alright, I'm turning my volume down here a little bit. Because my god. Okay, speech volume's fine. We can keep that high. Master volume. Okay, let's give that a shot.
Chat is telling me, Blazieth tells me that we sound fine in-game sound. The mix of in-game sound to in-game dialogue is always screwed.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. And I think the way that these, how does that dot, like I'm clicking on this right now, and it shows a green dot. Does that mean that's really good cover, or does that mean that's basic cover?
I think green is full cover, yellow is partial cover, or maybe breakable cover, and white is no cover. Pretty certain.
Oh.
So I'm so used to other types of combat or other types of RTS. Like this is way more slower. It's like much slower paced than StarCraft. So
yeah, it definitely feels a lot like Company of Heroes and those type of games. Where you want to get covered and you have to think about armor types. The orcs ahead of you
are trying to outflank us.
Yeah.
Eliminate them.
No, they ain't flanking.
Duty today. So chat, please feel free to give me some tactical advice because I really don't know what I'm doing. Hey, you said you played this game before.
I did, but it's been a couple years. Also, I don't know how Oh, Z switches between whether you're on melee attack or stance. Oh, I'm gonna die! Sorry about that.
You should have a health pack.
You'd think, right?
Oh, that healed me too. How generous. Well, I'm not in cover, and I can't really move because these motherfuckers are right on top of me.
Oh, slash.
So when I play this, I still think that the sound is too loud in my ears. Good lord.
Feels that way.
I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. Or can I don't think I can in here.
No, you can.
Oh no, there it is.
I think it's that SFX volume, right? No?
Yeah, no, I think I got it. Okay, that's much better. Holy shit, that was so loud.
It's the grimdark future, man. Everything's loud.
Everything has to be loud and uncomfortable. It's a dystopia, okay? Get used to it.
Oh my god. I find the Imperium to be such a fascinating idea because they do obviously have planets, you know, where everyone's really well off and shit just doesn't really go wrong. But those aren't the ones we ever hear about. Or maybe the guardsmen will get to go on holiday there for like a minute or two.
Well, just the general idea that it's just constant war and like life is thrown away by the trillions. Yeah. It's just a really interesting, it's just a big dystopian concept. It's really interesting.
Push
I'm about
forward
to start a bat fight. I'm gonna leave.
Sort of stuck back here. I should be using grenades. I have grenades.
Those are amazing. If you want to hit this big clump up here,
I just have to be careful not to kill you with them.
Very true. Friendly fire is a thing in this game. When it comes to explosions and artillery too.
Yeah. I'm having trouble with the movement, making sure that all my units go into the correct types of cover. Just like little things like that, getting used to it.
I think I'm gonna try to make my guy into a melee tank.
Okay, cool.
Build, if that works for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think 3 of the 4 other hero groups are range focused anyway, so I think it's a good idea to.
And we're gonna get to meet what's his name? He plays the voice of every awesome character, Spike Spiegel, and he's the sniper slash.
Oh yeah.
Forgetting his name right now.
I don't know if you've ever heard a game called Battlezone 98. They actually remade it on Steam, and I recognize his voice from that game.
He's like a snag that.
Yeah, I got it. So I think we split gear as well. So it doesn't matter who picks it up, everybody gets it.
Got it.
Well fought, Commander. But the Greenskins will not give us much time before they attack again.
Got some good ones.
I need you and Sergeant Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back. Move up to the ruins east of here and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
Can do, Commander.
Move to the ruins.
He's like, I'm gonna sit here and lick my wounds.
I'll stay here because I've been killing things nonstop for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Get out there.
Step it up, catch up.
Ability slows down Tarkus and slows attack speed. Okay, that's what I noticed. Thanks for the tips.
Orc vehicle.
Oh, I'm coming.
Stay in cover. That truck has a heavy gun.
I will grenade it.
More shooting, less dying, you gits!
Eat shit.
Get up, boys! There ain't no ruins!
They leaving?
Yep.
Go get me some more
That's his war
boys!
truck.
And these Yumis is sparking up me truck! Back through that
I
tunnel!
love the orcs. I think the orcs, they have to be my favorite faction. They're just so weird. And I like the idea that if the orcs actually consolidated their power, which they never would, they could probably be the winner of Grimdark.
Right, I'm sure you read that on the wiki somewhere when you were looking at the orc stuff, but it's theorized by Imperial scholars that if they ever just got their shit together, we'd be screwed. They also seem to be the only thing capable of really slowing down a full Tyranid invasion. Which is the point of this.
Supposed to be like the real end.
I think in lore right now, someone was like, well, we can't beat this orc law, and we can't beat the Tyranids, so let's direct them towards each other, and they've just been slaughtering each other for decades, but they know that whoever emerges is going to be so much stronger for all the fighting they've done.
I sort of feel like, I mean, you know how they ended the Warhammer universe, right? But I wonder if they're going to ever, if they end the 40k universe,
right?
They have it set up like everybody's sort of on equal footing in a way. Like the only real faction kind of on the back foot is the Imperium. I feel like the Imperium is sort of set up to lose.
The Greenskins are clearly using that mine as a passage,
I think you're
Commander.
Right.
Seal that entrance by any
humans are the
means
punching
necessary.
bags of the universe.
Yeah.
But they're also cool because, you know, guardsmen are silly.
The orcs have stacked fuel and ordnance near the entrance over there.
Shoot that.
A well-placed
Amhax
grenade
is saying
should ignite
Tyranids are the
and
real
bring the whole
end,
cave
but they
down.
ain't got shit on Necrons.
Oh, no. The Tyranid will destroy the Necrons at the end of the day, absolutely. Because
That's what, see, I think so too, yeah.
Think about it, how many different directions have the Tyranids come from? They've come from like the east, the west, and then from beneath the galactic plane. Meaning that wherever they are surrounding our entire Milky Way galaxy.
Anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, and isn't it like the only the hive group that we've been fighting is only like a scouting force? So once like the main group gets here, we're fucked. And the Necrons are like waking up intermittently, so they're like easily picked off if they wake up one at a time.
Thunderhawks are en route.
But the fun thing about the universe is that you can kind of side with any of these factions and make a case for why any of them are.
Yeah, I've found on occasion I've felt like, oh yeah, no, I mean Chaos has a point, and I hate that feeling. No, they're crazy psychotic bastards. I love the fact they refer to him as the Corpse
aboard,
Emperor.
Strike Cruiser Armageddon, Commander. Calderis is currently facing
Lazius
a massive orc
troops may readjust their
that
positioning on their
threatens
own in
spill
combat
over
to get better cover,
sector.
so you don't need to continually
Urgent
micromanage
distress
and
signals
repossession.
are coming
That's
from
actually
other
really
nearby
helpful.
sectors, but we
Thank
must
you.
concentrate our efforts here. I need you to take charge of an assault
Ooh.
that's stalled on the surface below.
All right.
Drop to the point marked on the planet map and start pushing into the orcs' flank.
Sorry, Shirk. Yeah, let's push into their flank. I mean, I asked my girlfriend if I could do that one time.
When I heard that, I was like, that's
Argus.
weird.
This hamlet sits on
All
a
right, so
vital
now we level
supply
everything
route,
up.
and all of Calderis could fall
I
if
got all
we do
sorts
not
of good gear
dislodge
here.
them.
Where did all this come from?
Sergeant
Maybe this was
Avitus
from
and
my
his
last
squad of
playthrough or something. I
Devastator
don't know.
Space Marines held the hamlet
Oh,
alone,
no, I have points.
but they were
Oh,
finally
hold on. I
overwhelmed.
canceled it, so we
You
can...
must retake the hamlet.
Yeah, my bad.
It's all right.
Wow. Our inventory seems to have a lot of stuff already in it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It seems like...
Ooh. Did I buy a collector's edition? This is gonna be fun too. So now, okay. So I got the melee weapon.
Okay. I took the improved bolter because I'm only level 2, so I can't use anything else.
Right, and then we can level up. Oh yeah, I'm already mostly a melee character. So let's do this battle cry. I want that.
And I say you're probably gonna want to go stamina strength. With Tarkus, I'm probably gonna do health or stamina and ranged. Stamina
Stamina's good. Some of them have really cool will abilities. I'll say that.
Okay. Yeah, I have to go through
and it
check
increases your energy regeneration. So if you're going to be using, I think you can upgrade to the point where you can use grenades like they're not expendable. You don't run out. It just takes up energy instead. Okay, so I'm ready. And chat, real quick. Can you guys give us an idea of how you feel about this? When we start the missions, do you want us to let them play out and talk and do their whole thing? Or can we talk over it? Do we want to skip those parts? I really want to know. Because I think the voice work, acting in this is wonderful.
I think let's make an executive decision and say let's just not talk over stuff, even though we did on the way into this, or at least I was. Let's just let all this stuff play out.
Yeah. AIM made a point. He said that it's theorized that the Tyranids might be running from something else. That would be
interesting.
A bad time. Alrighty, after this one, I'll go grab another glass of wine and we can keep going.
Sounds good.
I don't know how long you're down to play, but I'm settled in for a while.
Oh yeah, I'm good until pretty much I'm going to bed, so.
Yay! Okay, Sparkin says he wants to hear stories, talk over it, but don't skip. Okay. Alright, so people want to hear it. That's
this guard-duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping you again.
So Avitus is another one, but I can't remember the scout's name.
Did you hear something?
Time to a good kill initiative. Cyrus to Armageddon.
It's Cyrus.
In position.
That voice.
Yeah.
I love making him a
Space
stealth
Marines,
shotgun squad.
heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive.
Now, can I
The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Nope.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the greenskins.
Understood.
I'm fine with just one. We're gonna get Avitus here pretty soon, so I'll have Tarkus and Avitus.
Okay, that works. I gotta remember their suppressive fire.
See, I really wanted to play this call. I kind of stopped playing when I did because I just realized I'm like, man, like controlling all 4 groups with all their abilities was actually kind of hectic, and I think playing cooperative with each person with 2
Bring down that
perfect.
guard tower, Cyrus.
Now, if anyone in the chat can help me with this, there is a wonderful YouTube channel who does shoutcasts of like 4v4 Warhammer Dawn of War games, versus games, and they are insanely epic in scale.
We need only a word.
But I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Maybe someone in chat who's familiar or like really passionate about that might know. Oh, damn it. I didn't stealth, first of all. And then...
Out of sight. Moving toward target.
There we go.
A demolition charge will bring that tower down.
Boosh!
Or guards
So cool.
eliminated.
I love destructive
Excellent work,
environments.
Cyrus.
Oh yeah.
Avitus's position is on your tactical display. Revive him so that he may join your attack.
So I think I'll probably end up getting Avitus.
Better.
Damn
Yeah.
orcs found another path through the hills.
There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy reinforcements to fill out your squads.
His hotkey is 4. That's stupid.
Oh,
that'll
yeah.
that'll change, I'm sure.
I mean, you can control group them into whatever you want.
Oh, it looks like an
Move
automatic.
Avitus
Oh, okay,
near
there
the
we go.
beacon,
That was weird.
and we can get his squad back to full strength.
No, that would be extremely
Entering
annoying.
the building.
Oh, we got 2 squads in there.
I didn't know you could squeeze 2 people inside each of these things.
I didn't either. That's pretty cool. Alright, so my battlecry ability, become immune to knockback, perform special attacks, nearby allies do increased damage. Okay, so before we hit a big squad, I'll do stuff like that.
Yeah. So this is gonna take me a while just to get used to all this, all the hotkeys and stuff.
Alright. Ditto.
I guess that's why we're playing on we're not playing on Primarch, we're playing on Captain, right?
Can I just not walk over there? Am I not allowed?
I'm not sure, yeah, I can't get through here.
Maybe there's something I didn't blow up?
Maybe I see how to exit buildings is like a semi-objective. Maybe you have to get in and then exit.
The building.
Really? Come on.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just exit. Alright.
Alright, Tarkus, can you...
Oh, reinforce Avitus' squad, you ding-dong.
Say it
Where's the
now.
beacon, though?
It's over here. I don't know if this...
Oh, pfft. Whoops.
Oh, whoa. Okay, so hold Alt and then move your mouse around.
Ooh.
Reinforcements
Oh, and it
inbound.
holds it, too.
Yeah, that's neat.
Excellent.
nice.
Avitus and his Devastator squad are back to full strength.
There we go. Now we can get through.
Now, push into the hamlet and eliminate those orcs, Commander.
Alright.
Target the greenskins.
Push into the helmet and
Do
destroy
not
those
waste
orcs.
what the Emperor provides.
I would not make a good voice
Die
actor.
at enemy hand.
I've heard some of your voice work, dude. You've got some talent.
Oh, thank you. It's entirely random and
Those
not
orcs
all...
are turning
Oh,
tail.
bastard.
They could be going for help. Stay alert.
Scout, move quickly.
Go, move quicker.
It's very slow.
And it's very important, the fallback button. If you can memorize... Let me see if I have it right. Is it X? Yep, okay. So if you press X, your guy will haul ass and take extremely reduced damage during the entirety of his run.
The chapter's
Ooh.
recruit beacon.
And
Yeah, I think
where does
it's-
he fall back to?
He will fall back to the nearest beacon, and he'll up his health, regen, do all that.
Ah, that's very nice.
Yes, yes. You see that a lot in multiplayer games, because it's, you know, you can lose everything but the last member of a squad and still be okay.
Say it now.
Yeah,
before
I
the
kind of, that
cleansing
feels like you could
begins.
really exploit that.
It... Sometimes it does. It's really
My
fun to watch a
squad should set
Tyranid
up in heavy cover, Commander.
bioform, like,
The
haul butt
suppressive fire
away
from my
from
heavy bolter will keep the greenskins pinned. There. Devastator's ready to fire.
Okay.
Our heavy bolters are deadly, but they take time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
I'll suppress these guys. Go ahead and wreck them.
Holy shit, that's so good. Grenade in... No.
No, I'll move out.
Oops, sorry. I threw it.
That's
I
all
didn't know how to
right.
cancel it. I clicked it. I was like trying to move him away.
It had no fuse on it either. Oh, but they will not take reduced damage from melee attacks. Melee attacks will still do a lot of damage while you're retreating. So
Okay.
Be vigilant.
don't run away through a group of Tyranid Raveners or something. Bad time. No juju.
Commander, there is a second relay beacon near your position. Activate it to finish securing the hamlet.
Oh, nice. Support item increase. So that's always something I'm on the
Look
lookout
alive,
for.
brothers.
With Avitus, try holding right mouse and dragging in a line for setting facings. Oh, so I think
Excellent
yeah.
work, Commander.
He's right.
The hamlet is secure.
holding right, so that just like makes sure
More
they're facing the
orcs
right
are on
way
the
when they
way,
set up the
Commander.
guns.
Yes!
Set up your forces to repel the attack.
Also,
This
aim...
hamlet must not fall again.
Aim is absolutely correct. His name is Indridcasts, I-N-D-R-I-D Casts.
Cool.
He is phenomenal, Jay. I would love to check that out with you at some point.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see if I can stealth my way into anybody's plans.
Orcs on approach.
Come on,
Nope, I
greenskins!
just exited the thing. God damn. They're
Sorry.
coming around from the other side.
I'll keep it.
Better vantage. Let the purge begin.
I figure getting Avitus into a building pretty frequently is the right choice.
It's not the wrong choice, but I do think that because of like the window positions. Oh no, it looks like they're repositioning within the structure so they can all fire.
They
Okay.
have
Yeah.
nowhere to run now.
Oh, you got.
Target them before they can get to cover.
That was garbage. That grenade wasn't even close to the building.
No more orcs on the left!
I'll resurrect.
I'll get him. I figured like you have to actually throw it into the building, but I guess you don't. You don't have to actually throw it in the building.
Generally, you do. Oh wow, I'm taking some butt damage over here.
That that fancy heal that you have is very good.
Oh wow.
Initiates has fallen.
Crap. I'm taking a lot of damage over here.
Some sort of item here, man. These guys are just running right in, aren't they?
Yep.
The Emperor will say.
Or
I
Cyrus.
promise everybody, I will get better at this. I will get better at this. I'm gonna practice it.
We will. We have to. Because the first time a Baneblade shows up, we're screwed. Oh, that was a beautiful
Scout
grenade.
squad ready
Oh,
for
yeah.
orders.
Oh yeah.
Not a duck! Well
Okay.
done, Space Marines. Thunderhawks are on approach to return you to the Armageddon.
Oh, we're done. Okay.
None can stop
Okay.
the crusade
Sweet.
of the righteous.
So I remember eventually you get to the first holdout mission, and you can get one of the. I noticed like you can actually take some of the side objectives, and I figure with 2 people we might actually be able to do that once we get there.
That is a
Pretty
very
cool.
good point. Yeah, I mean, part of the problem playing this through originally was just like, I can't. There's too much going on. I just have to stay here and do what I know.
Well done, Commander. With the hamlet cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
But
The greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the greenskins against us.
All right.
okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this as my first episode, so to speak, and I'm gonna go grab another glass of wine and be right back.
Sounds good.
All right, Twitch, I will be back in a second. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Please, in the description, you will find Jay Barrino's Twitch and his YouTube. Please check it out. And if I forgot to put them in the description, yell at me really, really loudly in the comments. Yeah. So, all right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.